Is this thing on? Yep, it's on. Hey guys and girls, it's your girl Judy O, aka Green Fire Motivation, and I am excited. Why? Because it is Motivation Monday. And so, Green Fire Motivation has a question for you as always. The question for today is, do you reflect on the reason why you set a goal? Do you reflect on the reason why you set a goal? So if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a returning supporter, thank you so much for your support. Without you, there would be no reason for a channel. And this is the Green Fire Motivation channel. And the purpose of the channel is to empower you to take action and to take control of your life. And so the question for today, once again on Motivation Monday, was, do you reflect on the reasons why you make your goals, or once you started working on your goals, do you reflect? Okay, so the Green Fire Motivation channel has been alive for a little over 2 years now. I started this channel in September of 2020. 2020. And so though it may seem with over 200 videos on the channel that I make it look easy, it has been a journey. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot of new skills. I've met some really great people. I've gained some really great supporters for the channel and for the mission of empowering you to take action and to take control of your life. However, the reason why I'm asking this question today is because a lot of times when we start a course of action, after time passes by, 6 months, 8 months, a year, now the channel's over 2 years old, sometimes we lose sight of the reason why we started the channel. And so in my reflections today, I thought about how the Green Fire Motivation channel was actually birthed. So I was actually out of work due to COVID exposure back in September of 2020. In which case, to be honest, I didn't have COVID, but I just assumed that I did because at that point in time, it was rampant. I had a cough, I had a cold, I wasn't feeling really well. And so, I had to end up staying out of work, as was protocol, stay out of work 5 days. And at that time, it was like a 2 to 3 day turnaround period for a COVID test. So it wasn't like I could do anything. So I was in the house and I literally, said, okay, well, since I'm here, I might as well do something. And so that's how the Green Fire Motivation channel was birthed. And so when I think about that, as time went on, I began to understand that the reason why the channel came about is because I felt that there were a lot of things that were not happening in my life at the time. I felt that I should have been further along in life. And at some point, we have all felt that way. And because I felt like I should have been further along in life, I felt like I needed to do something. I needed to take action and to take control of my life in some form or fashion. And in starting this channel, and growing myself, I have, I've kind of jumped in the middle of the whole motivation thing. Keep taking action by setting up the channel, taking control of my life by being consistent and posting videos. Now, every once in a while, I'll not post some videos, but it's not because I don't want to. It's because there's a lot of things going on in my life that I don't necessarily talk about in front of the camera, as no one really tells you 100% of what's going on in their life. But just understand that this journey has had its ups, it's had its downs, and it's had its in-betweens. And yet I'm still pushing. I'm always moving. And anybody who knows me knows I don't sit still for long. And when I am sitting still for a long period of time, I just don't know what to do with myself. So I always find something to do. And so that's the reason why I'm like, okay, I started the channel because I wanted to do something different. And to be honest, out of everything that I've ever done in my life that had to do with something like a business or the word consistency, this channel has been the most consistent thing in my life. And so what I want to tell you today is, if you started a journey, whatever that journey may be, whether it's a new business, whether you're on a weight loss journey, whether you're trying to build yourself emotionally, financially, spiritually, whatever journey it is, whether you're trying to keep your house clean, we ain't gonna talk about it, whether, you want to travel more, whether you want to spend more time with family, whatever journey it is that you're on, something that you decided to take action and take control of to make it better, reflect on the reason that you started. Because in the beginning, you have that, yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And then after a while, that fire, it may not go out completely, but it gets down to the ashes where now it's just smoke. It gets down to the ashes where now it's just smoke. And all of that, that unction, all of that energy, all of that willpower kind of dwindles out. And so that's when you need to go back and reflect on the reason why you decided to take action on that goal, to rebuild that fire, to get that smoke back to that flame that's going to burn and turn green. Okay? It's very important for us to reflect on the reasons why we started doing something. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this, and then I'm going to close the video out. If you started doing something, and when you reflect on it, you see that it has not allowed you to make progress, and it has not allowed you to grow, you need to go ahead and stop whatever it is you're doing and figure out a different way to do it. If whatever you're doing right now that you took action and took control of is not working, cut it loose, cut it off, stop it at the door, and figure out a better way to do whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever goal you have, whatever journey you're on. But if you have started a journey or moving towards a goal and you have seen progress, reflect on the reason why you started the journey, to give you that extra push, to give you that fresh wind, that new wind that's going to get you to move forward and take action and take control of your life. So this is your girl, Judy O, aka Green Fire Motivation on the Green Fire Motivation channel. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button if you gain value from this video, and definitely share it with your friends. And definitely go ahead and hit one of those playlists, because there's plenty more where this motivation came from. All right, guys, happy Monday. Bye.